The Chargers are the worst team in the NFL. I cannot believe that performance against the Raiders. That was the worst performance that I have ever seen since the Patriots game that we got blown out in 2020, man. This game makes this year worse than the year 2020 because my hopes and dreams were just completely shattered by this team, man. I was fooled. I was actually bought into this team. I thought Brandon Staley had a really talented roster, but I was tricked. Man, I was tricked just like everybody. Every single Chargers fan was, man. We all thought this was a good team, and Justin Herbert had a lot of talent around him, but whoa, what? What was that? Now we are actually seeing what this team looks like without Justin Herbert. He was the only freaking reason that the Chargers were in these games, man. I just cannot believe how bad these players are, man. They're drafting by Tom Telesco. He should not be on this team after this season. I know a lot of people defend Tom Telesco saying he drafted well. If this game doesn't exemplify how this roster is actually constructed, then I don't think you can look at anything that this Chargers team has ever done and say, yeah, this is a good example of what Tom Telesco has built. I mean, this is just awful, man. They're completely playing without any sort of effort, no passion or anything. And the Raiders, without a head coach and without a legitimate quarterback, Aidan O'Connell, man, the rookie quarterback and interim head coach, Antonio Pierce, they are piecing up these dudes. Every single player that is on the Raiders is beating every single player on the Chargers, man. It's an embarrassment. It makes me so I want to get out there on the field, man, and I want to get screwed up just like every Chargers player is getting screwed up right now. But you know what? I would get messed up with a passion. I would actually try. I would be doing something out there. Yeah, I'd be getting my butt kicked, but I would be trying to play for the Chargers, man. None of these guys want to. And yeah, I think it's because of Brandon Staley. I think he has completely lost the locker room. And once Justin Herbert went out, everyone was like, okay, well, our season is done. The coaching staff is not even going to be here after this year. So what are we playing for? Stats? Are we playing for stats? I mean, they don't even care about the stats, apparently. Easton Stick, the drop-off from Justin Herbert to Easton Stick, man, it should not be this bad. It looks like he doesn't even have any chance to throw. Rashawn Slater is even getting pieced up by Malcolm Koonce, bro. Oh, I never thought I would say those words in my life. And bro, this defense, oh my God, the defense, Derwin James and Michael Davis getting pieced up by guys like what is his name? Tre Turner? Is that his name? I don't even remember, bro. That huge touchdown that Aidan O'Connell threw, Tre Tucker. I didn't even know this guy's name. This guy's a rookie. Tre Tucker just ran right through Derwin James. I don't even know what he was doing on that play. Michael Davis is not playing well against anybody right now. Just the defensive back room and the linebackers, it is so easy to scheme up a game plan that takes advantage of this defense, man, because schematically, all you have to do, and all the Raiders are doing right now, is they're motioning out a guy towards the outside, and then they're having someone on the inside run across the field. So you're parting the sea, and the middle of the field is wide open, bro. It just makes me sick to my stomach. This game is 28-0 in the second quarter, man. Early in the second quarter, this is so bad. It is. And look, man, I want to give a shout out to the Raiders because, yes, they are playing good football. This is what a good, passionate, let's just say, this is what a passionate team looks like when they're playing against another team that doesn't even want to be out there on the field. They don't have anything to play for. The Raiders, they look like they have something to play for. Michael Mayer is playing well. Aidan O'Connell, like I just said, he's piecing up this defense. Zamir White got a touchdown, a rushing touchdown, and he made a really nice play just now as I'm looking. Oh my God, it was another rushing freaking touchdown. Bro, did you guys even know Brandon Bolden is still in the league? Because he just ran a pretty long touchdown against the Chargers to make it 35-0 before halftime. I mean, hey, this is me editing the video right now. We just went into halftime. It's 42-0. The one thing that it can be happy about, you know what it is? Look at this. I'm going to go to Twitter right now. Look at this tweet. Staley has known he was done at season ends and his players are playing like it. Yeah, absolutely. But at least we know that Brandon Staley is gone. And look at Benjamin Albright. They don't have anything to play for. No one on this staff is a head coach candidate for him. That means Kellen Moore is not going to be getting head coach looks, as he should not. I don't believe he deserves it, man. The locker room knows he's not playing well, or he's not going to be here. And then this tweet, will Telesco somehow survive this? I think he's going to be gone too. Bro, Tom Telesco and Brandon Staley are going to be gone after this year. Benjamin Albright, if you don't know, you should follow him on Twitter. He's a reporter for the Broncos, but he's got a lot of insight in the league and what goes on in the NFL. So I'm going to take his word for it, man. Tom Telesco and Brandon Staley are gone after this year, just like Anthony Lynn was gone in 2020. That 45-0 game against the Patriots, man. Bro, look at this. Look at this. Aidan O'Connell has 3 touchdowns in this game. I cannot freaking believe that. Zamir White, Brandon Bolden, Amir Abdullah, they are running all over us, and they have 2 rushing touchdowns. They have 5 touchdowns before the half. As you can see, I'm not even at halftime yet, and I'm recording this freaking video. Michael Mayer, we could have drafted him instead of Quentin Johnson. He caught a touchdown on us. Let's look at what Quentin Johnson has done. 17 yards on 1 catch with Easton Stick at quarterback, man. Oh my God. And also Darius Davis, man, one of the better punt returners in the league as a freaking rookie, and he fumbled the ball. Everybody is not playing well. Rashawn Slater not playing well. You can see it obviously. Easton Stick not playing well because and Darius Davis is just all of a sudden not playing well. He's fumbling the ball. He can't return a punt. Nobody's blocking. No one on defense is tackling. No one on defense is getting and playing tight coverage. And Michael Davis, man, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't think he should re-sign with the Chargers. I wouldn't even give him $4 million a year. I would just say, no, I want to clean house, man. I want to clean the coaching staff, clean as much of these players out as I can. The front office, I just blow it up. Blow it up, bro. I cannot freaking take this, man. I can't take this. Why do you think I made a Cowboys video today? It was like a filler video because obviously I'm going to post this as well later on today, but it's because the Chargers are so bad, and it's just... it's depressing, man. It really sucks that they are this bad, and this is my favorite team, and it feels like year after year, they just build up my hopes as much as possible, and I like I said in the beginning of this video, I was fooled. I was tricked. This tomfoolery of Tom Telesco and Brandon Staley making me think that they fielded a good roster and they have a great scheme, and Kellen Moore was brought in. He's going to fix this offense, man. Joe Lombardi was the reason we suck. And now you look at the Broncos, and the Broncos just wiped us off the floor, and Joe Lombardi is their offensive coordinator. Kellen Moore on offense. For us, man, we did not score like at all in that Broncos game. We had 1 touchdown. Now in the Raiders game, it looks like we're probably not going to score at all. The Justin Herbert effect is so real. Y'all got to stop hating Justin Herbert. If you're here and you're not a Chargers fan and you hate Justin Herbert, hello Dolphins fans, then you are just, you don't know football. I'm going to say it right now. You don't know football. You don't watch the film, because this Chargers team is losing 35-0 at halftime without Justin Herbert, man. It's not like Easton Stick is an awful, terrible quarterback. I mean, look at Aidan O'Connell on the other side. I feel like that's a pretty similar QB comparison right there. That is a fair QB battle, and it's 35-0. Okay, well, you know what? We'll just see how the rest of this game goes. It's not going to go well. I'll just tell you right there. I'm at halftime, and I felt the need to make this video because of how bad it's going, and I feel nauseous, feel like I'm going to vomit, and thank you guys for watching. If you want to see my video from earlier today, it's a Cowboys film breakdown. You can watch that right here, and I'm going to go vomit.